Today we are going to see about stem. Okay, stem provides support to the plant. That is the heading they have given. And what you understand from the stem? Without stem, is there any support to the plant? No. Stem gives support. The stem is the portion of the plant. Yes, and which gives supports to the plant. And the stem of the plant containing vascular bundle. Yes, and leaves and flowers grow from the stem only. Without stem, there is no support for the plant. And you will see a scare on the stem where the leaf arises. From that scare only leaves will arise. Sometimes leaves are directly attached to the stem, and sometimes here whatever we observed like that in that last class, leaf base will be there to that, and sometimes leaves are directly attached to the stem, and the stem branches into sub branches and bears leaves, flowers and fruits. So the main support of the plant is stem only. Okay, and how the food is reaching to the all the parts, how the food is reaching all the parts of the plant. So there is a pathway. Okay, in that stem there is a pathway. Inside of the stem we cannot able to see those outside, but there is a pathway. So there are some vascular bundle inside of the stem to carry food. Okay, to carry food to the all parts of the plant, and carrying food material is the responsibility of the stem. So what is stem here? Stem is the main part of the plant, which gives support to the plant. And leaves, flowers grow from the leaves, and flowers grow from the stem. And if you observe carefully, we can understand that leaf arises from the stem, and where the leaf arises, their branches are there. The stem branches into sub branches. The stem branches into sub branches and bears leaves from that, and flowers and fruits also from the stem only. So in this manner we can understand which is the main part of the plant which gives support to the plant. Without stem there is no support for the plant. And the function of the stem, functions we are going to discuss now. Functions of stem, already we have discussed the functions of the roots, functions of the leaf. Yes, now we are going to discuss about the functions of the stem. What are the main functions of the stem? Means here carrying food is the most important function of the stem. Without that food, plant cannot grow, plant cannot participate in the photosynthesis process. Yes, it cannot get the minerals, vitamins and water from the soil without stem, because which gives the pathway to the food material. Transporting food material is possible by stem, which containing vascular bundle. From starting onwards I am giving that information to you. Here carrying food material is the most important function of the carrying stem. Carrying food material is the most important function of the stem. So under this, one activity they have given. Take two small cuttings from a soft stemmed plant. Any soft stemmed plant, cutting two soft. Take two small cuttings. From two plants we have to cut two stems, or else one plant, two stems, we have to cut two parts of the stem and set up them. You did in the activity 2 what we have done with money plant. Yes, ink water. We pour some ink into one bowl, and another one we are not, directly in water we kept. So from that we can understand stem. So there we understood from the activity 2 roots we observed. Yes, root we observed how the roots absorbing material and water from the soil, that we understood. Their roots observed. Here stem we are going to kept in that. We are going to keep in water and ink water. Two stems we are keeping. So the stem which we have kept in ink water will absorb that ink into it like this. It will become as green, red color, because red ink we have poured. So in that manner we can understand stem is also carrying food material, because from roots stem is connected. Roots after stem. So inside of the stem, xylem vessels and phloem vessels are there. So due to that, we can understand xylem vessels carry water and the nutrients from the soil to the all parts of the plant. And then afterwards, food prepared in that, after preparation of food in leaves food prepared chestai. Yes, stomata is there, chlorophyll is there. Due to that, carbohydrates are generated. Oxygen will enter into the atmosphere through the leaves. Yes, through transpiration, water vapor also enter into the atmosphere. That we have already understood. And next, food material also needed for the growth of the plant. Yes, మనకి ఫ్రూట్స్ ఇచ్చేసి ఫ్లవర్స్ ఇచ్చేస్తే సరిపోదు కదా, ప్లాంట్ కూడా గ్రో అవ్వాలి, అది కూడా సర్వైవ్ అవ్వాలి. హౌ ఇట్ విల్ బి? సో దట్ ఫుడ్ మెటీరియల్ ఆల్సో నీడెడ్ టు సప్లై ద ఎంటైర్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద ప్లాంట్. ఎస్, ఎంటైర్ పార్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ ద ప్లాంట్. దట్ ఈస్ పాసిబుల్ బై phloem vessels. Xylem and phloem I told you. Xylem and phloem. These are the two vessels in the vascular bundle. Vascular bundle. So vascular tissue also we can call. This vascular tissue is surrounded by stem. Inside of the stem, this bundle will be there. These vessels will be there. Okay. So due to that only, food transportation from roots to stem to all the parts through xylem vessels. And again, the prepared food to the all parts of the plant. Green parts of the plant nunchi remaining all parts of the plant ki food istundi evaru? Phloem vessels will carry. So these all are possible by vascular bundle, and the stem is covered, that vascular bundle. Inside of the stem we have this much of vessels and all equipment. So due to that only plant is growing. So did you understood food material transportation by stem? You got a clear idea on this? Yes, I think you got. And next, the colored ring-like structures we can observe and carries water and food material throughout the plant. By observing this experiment, we can understand the water absorbed by the root is carried through stem to all parts of the plant. So that deep information you are not having this. You are not having in this textbook, but already I have given that also about xylem, phloem and vascular bundle. Who carrying these? Only stem carry cheyatledu. Stem only gives support. Inside of that we have this much of all vessels. Okay na? Vascular vessels we have, vascular tissue we have. Inside two types of vessels we have. Due to that only, transportation of food to up and again to the all parts. Prepared food again to the alpha. Nutrition and water will enters into the up to leaves. It will go through xylem vessels, and leaves lo carbohydrates and food generate ayin tarvata, that again prepared food will reach to the all parts through phloem vessels reverse. Okay na? So in that manner we can understand. Here we can write this one. So by activity 8, okay, by activity 8 we can understand the absorbed water by roots is carried through stem. So in the functions of the root we have already understood about that, how the roots are absorbing water and material from the soil, and then that roots to stem will carry up of the plant. So in this manner we can understand the functions of the stem. This activity is helpful for that. Okay, here stem we are keeping inside. So stem is connected to leaves in this manner. Okay, in this manner we can understand. And here we are taking blue ink I am taking. Okay na? Blue water I am taking. So this is normal water and this is blue water completely, and this one will become as blue. So by that we can understand stem is absorbing material from the roots to and carrying to the upper parts through vascular bundle. Okay na? So in that manner we can understand. It is becoming, it is as it is, it will be, and it will become as blue in color because ink water, the normal water. Anything we can take, Nana. Any color we can take, not only red color. Okay na? In the textbook they have given, and in my hands blue pen is there. That's why blue ink I am using. Okay na? So in that manner we can understand, and these are the functions of the stem. Up to here it is finished, and next whatever they have given we understand. And do you know in that what they have given? Some plants like potato, turmeric, garlic, ginger and sugar can store food material in the stem only. Yes, so those are comes under these only. Carrot and all storing food in stem. No, carrot and what, Nana? Carrot and all storing food in roots are stem. Carrot, beetroot and these. Those are storing food in fibrous roots. Those are storing food in roots. Yes, in that manner, some are that radish and carrot, beetroot. Those are storing food in roots, and some types of fruits and some types of vegetables and fruits like onion. Yes, potato. And these all are storing garlic, ginger. You know that. Potato, garlic, ginger and all, potato, these all are storing food in stem, Nana. Sugar cane store sugar in where? Stem only. It will store in stem. So in that manner we can understand store food material in the stem, and due to which the stem bulges in size. Due to that it will be very bulged out laga ila perigipoyi untundi kada. Due to that we can understand. Generally we think that these all are tubers or roots. వీటిని roots అనొచ్చు, tubers అని కూడా అనొచ్చు, not only stems. Tuberous roots అన్నాం కదా. These all are also comes under that category only. Inside of the soil we can observe this. ఇవన్నీ తవ్వి తీస్తారు బయటికి, తెలుసా మీకు? So these are also comes under roots. Stems అనొచ్చు, roots అనొచ్చు. Especially sugarcane storing food in stem. Sugarcane especially. Yes, in stem only it will store the sugar. And in that manner we can understand the speciality of stem here. And how can you say that a potato is a stem although it grows under the ground? Mari potato under the ground it is storing. Yes, under the ground it is growing, but we are calling this one as stem. ఎందుకంటున్నాము? Most plants around us have roots, leaves, stem and flowers, and the parts of the plants carry out some functions essential for the whole part. So all parts of the plant are participating in that growth of that plant. Yes, they are participating in the essential functions, and they are diverse forms of plants in nature, and plants adapt themselves according to the conditions, and the parts of the plant are also useful for the adaptation according to the situation. Whatever in the habitat lesson we have discussed, according to the environmental conditions they will adapt to the situation and they will survive. అవి బతకడానికి కావాల్సిన situation ని అవి accept చేస్తున్నాయి, body parts of that plant. Okay, in that manner we can understand all parts of the plant are participating in the essential functions of the whole plant. Essential functions of the plant అన్నిట్లలోనూ parts of the plant participate చేస్తున్నాయి, and plant survive by adapting themselves according to the conditions, weather conditions, climatic conditions, water sufficiency, everything the needed for the plant, which are needed for the plant, according to that it will adapt to the situation. All parts will participate in that. Okay, and they will start storing the food in that manner. So here ఇది ఎందుకు inside of the ground వెళ్ళిపోయింది? ఇది stem only, not root. Roots also will be there. Stem only going inside according to the situation. So outside how it will be grow? Nutrients and all that environment is not sufficient for that. Underground అయితే అది బాగా పెరిగే ఛాన్స్ ఉన్నది. సో అకార్డింగ్ టు దట్ సిచ్యువేషన్ అది దాని నేచర్ ని చేంజ్ చేసుకొని స్టెమ్ లోపలికి వెళ్ళి పెరుగుతుంది నాన్న అండర్ గ్రౌండ్ లో. ఓకేనా? ఇజ్ ఇట్ ఓకే ఫర్ యూ? అడాప్టేషన్ అంటారు దీన్నే. స్టెమ్మే లోపల పెరగడానికి. ఇవన్నీ స్టెమ్స్, బట్ తవ్వి తీస్తున్నాం. గార్లిక్ కూడా మట్టిలోంచి తవ్వి తీస్తారు, బట్ హియర్ వీఆర్ కాలింగ్ దిస్ వన్ యాజ్ స్టెమ్. ఎందుకు వీటిని స్టెమ్స్ అంటున్నాం, రూట్స్ అని ఎందుకు అనట్లేదు? వై? బికాస్ అకార్డింగ్ టు ద కండిషన్స్ ఇట్ అడాప్టెడ్ లైక్ దట్. ఆ స్టెమ్ ఆ ఫంక్షన్ ని అడాప్ట్ చేసుకుంది, అడాప్ట్ చేసుకొని అండర్ గ్రౌండ్ లో పెరిగింది. సో దీన్నే ప్లాంట్స్ అడాప్టేషన్. ఎలా అడాప్ట్ చేసుకుంటున్నాయి, అవి ఏం త్యాగాలు చేస్తున్నాయి అంటే ఇన్ దట్ మేనర్ దే విల్ అడాప్ట్ ద సిచ్యువేషన్ అండ్ దే విల్ గ్రో. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద అడాప్టేషన్ అకార్డింగ్ టు ద కండిషన్స్. And flower is another important part. Yes, flower is colorful one, beautiful one, and which is having petals and a structure, and a very attractive thing in that plants is flower only. Yes, colorful, which is giving attraction, and also it attracts insects for pollination and produce fruits also. Flower is producing fruits, and reproduction is also possible by flowers only. Flower after fruit, fruit inside we have seeds. Seeds nunche reproduction. Yes, flower is the most important colorful thing, attractive thing, and beauty of the nature, and which is responsible for reproduction. Yes, for all the functions flower is also most important. And you are going to study about that flower and about reproduction in plants, how flower is participating in reproduction. We are going to discuss in 7th class. Okay na? Up to here is enough for you. 7th class you are going to study about reproduction of plants through flowers. How? Yes, flowers nunchi fruit, fruit nunchi seeds, seeds nunchi germination, and again new plant. Reproduction lo flower participate chesindi kada. So in that manner we are going to discuss about in 8th class, 7th class, and afterwards we will discuss. Okay, in that manner we understood about this lesson. I think you got all points very clear.